best use of this this program. Okay, I see you recording. That's great. All right. I have a short agenda for today. So we'll review through what NEOWIT is. I would like to also present what the roadmap is for this year. What is mentoring, why mentoring is important, setting some expectations and next steps for this program to be successful, and also a brief overview of what we see this program will be like and the timelines. All right. A brief about NEOWIT. NEOWIT is a 501 organization dedicated to empowering and advancing women in technology in Northeast Ohio. Our vision is to inspire women and minorities to excel and discover opportunities in tech industries. We also facilitate connection and we also provide support with all the resources we have. In addition to the connections and networking, we also provide opportunities for professional development, education, and to really, this is for anybody that wants to be advanced in their field or get started in tech field. So that's our main goal and intention for this group. So just as you know, this group really consists of women techies. We have designers, program manager, project managers, directors, QAs, all involved here for this organization to be successful. This is our roadmap. So we did have our Q1 presentation completed already in early Feb. So what we did there was a webinar. We had a presenter who's very successful in her organization. We had this topic on change management in complex IT projects, which was this presentation turned out to be really successful. A lot of takeaways from this presentation. For the next session, which is going to be in sometime in May, we'll send the dates out. Our plan is to do a webinar again, an online webinar. This will specifically run by Tech Systems, who's a recruiting company. So they will present us with how to write resume, what kind of interviews and preparations that should be done, and also navigating work visa and sponsorship, which we thought would be really helpful for some communities that are part of this organization. So that would be our next session in partnership with Tech Systems. And then, of course, we are launching our mentorship program, pilot program. This is our first year of doing this program, and we are going to launch this right after this meeting tomorrow on March 1st, as we had promised ourselves that we will begin. Next in Q3, we plan to host in-person networking event where you will get opportunity to meet different people and successful mentors, mentees, organization leaders in an in-person networking event. And right after that, around September timeframe, we will hopefully meet back here, this group here, and talk about the how the program went and what your thoughts were and any feedback that you can give us to improve. So that will be sometime in September. And then finally in Q4, early November or mid-November, we will have a panel discussion with some leaders that we have identified regarding breaking the glass ceiling for women executives. So that's the topic that we would like to cover in Q4. So this is a brief overview of 2025 roadmap. Now, coming to this program itself, I'm sure many of you know what mentoring is. So this is not a new definition. This is something everybody knows. But just to put it out there, mentoring is a professional relationship when an experienced person like a mentor assists a mentee in developing skills, knowledge that will help mentee with both professional and personal growth. So it won't be just limited to your professional growth. You should be able to take these lessons and advices on your personal growth also. Now, why is mentoring important? I have gone through mentoring program and I know it has been very successful and beneficial for me. But mentoring generally is, I mean, I can give bigger list here, but important for several reasons. Some key benefits for mentee. So you can get guidance and support. You can develop your skills. You have the opportunities for networking, confidence building, and your career advancement. And for mentor, um, you will obviously have personal satisfaction looking at your mentee develop. You're also improving your leadership skills. You're learning about new opportunities. I mean, you learn about something when somebody asks you about it, right? Many times that's how it goes. If somebody asks you a question, if you don't know, you learn about it before you teach it. So I think that's also a great opportunity. And legacy building, networking. So all of this overall, I think mentor and mentee program is successful when you both advancing in from whichever place you are when you started the program. Okay. Okay. Now I have given you some theory lessons. Now going to the practicals. So how do you start, right? So step one, setting expectations, very important. So the first step would be defining goals. So please, when you both meet, clearly outline what both mentor and mentee hope to achieve from the relationship. So this can include like skill development, career advancement, or even the personal growth. So that would be the first thing you would want to do. Define your goal. Establish boundaries. So agree on what things to discuss and what not to discuss. What are the topics that would be off limits for you as a mentor and mentee? So discuss, establish boundaries. Set communication preferences. So decide on, preferred methods of communication. It can be emails, or if you want to have an in-person coffee dates, if you want to have Zoom calls, or if you want to just do everything on text. Either way, I think as your relationship progresses, you should be able to talk to your mentor and decide how your communication should be and what the frequency should be. Okay. We have some guidance, but again, this should be up to you. And last but not least, be honest and open, have transparent communication, build trust, foster relationship. Main things for any networking, for any relationship building, right? So be honest, be open in your conversations. Next, step two is to get to know each other. So things that you can discuss. So relationship. So get to know each other personally, build trust. I've covered that previously. Assessment. You can assess your own set of areas and guidances for opportunities for growth. So make that kind of assessment. Find challenges. So if you have any challenges in your current role or where you are, list that out before you have your first meeting as a mentee. And also for mentor, I mean, this will help find potential resources, right, to achieve the goals that mentee has identified for themselves. And results. So what do you want to achieve in 6 months when we end this program? What is that you wanted to achieve from all of these 6 months of conversation? What is that you wanted? It can just be, you needed somebody to talk to. It can just be a goal, can be as simple as that, but it need not be. So it would be great if you can define all of this for yourselves and with your mentors. Okay. Now, I promise two more slides and I'll end. Program overview and timelines. So this program is currently conducted online. So where you and your mentor want to connect is really your preferred choice. It can be Zoom, in person, online, phone call, whatever you want to do. But right now we are monitoring this online. Um, and we have the mentors and mentees matched based on shared interest and goals in different areas right now. And our recommendation or general guidelines is that we recommend meeting for minimum 1 hour per month. It can be more if your mentor has time or mentee has time, but this is the minimum for make it a meaningful discussion. So you can set your date, you can set your time, but at the minimum of 1 hour a month is what we are recommending. Additionally, there is also a Google Doc that Swati has shared via NEOWIT email. So please record your um, takeaways from these meetings, so that way we have an opportunity and insight to how the meetings went and what is that we can do in terms of future program development. And in the end, like I said in the beginning, in September, we will circle back as a group to talk about how the program went, what your thoughts were, what the feedback is, and what we should do if we want to continue this program next year. So, a summary of program timelines here. Mentor mentee orientation was today. Rollout is tomorrow. 6 months check in will be in September. Hi, Mel. Right
Hi.
on time.
Oh, good. What's
I'm on the
that?
last slide, so you'll be there. You'll be next. All right, and this is just we are going to share the slides with you, and there are some contact information here, website, email address, what this program is, and also a couple of social media links that we have. These will be monitored, so please feel free to send your questions or any concerns that you may have had during this program. All right. Before I take questions, I would like to invite Mel, who is one of our board member here and also a founder and CEO of We Can Code It. Um, so we had requested her to give her experience on how mentoring program or what mentoring program did to her whenever she did it many years ago probably or even now. So just wanted to get her experience shared here in this group so we know why this program is important. Over to
Oh,
you, Mel.
thank you. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm really happy to be here, and I'm happier that everyone else is here because you are about to embark on a life-changing journey if you allow yourself to take advantage of it. This is an amazing opportunity. And you might think I might just say for mentees, but it's also an amazing opportunity for mentors. And I will tell you, you know, as a child, my mom, I think we all have our first mentors and our parents. And for me, it was my mom. And she inspired me so much to know that I could do what I set out to do. I she held my hand essentially, literally and figuratively, when I was making big leaps in life and was there to support me. I felt supported. I felt that I had somebody who had my back and somebody who could give me answers to these questions that, especially when you're starting off in a career or a new opportunity, it's so difficult to make your way on your own. I can't um, say enough about how people like my mom and like other teachers that I've had um, and other bosses that I've had in my life have really helped me see that I could also accomplish things. I hope mentees reach out to your mentors and take advantage. They want to help you. They get joy out of it too. And from both ends, from both perspectives, um, everyone could really just be rewarded greatly by participating and giving both ways. So it's about mutual growth. It's about lifting each other higher, creating connections, and empowering each other. And that is what I hope for everyone involved in this program. Thanks for everybody for stepping up and stepping in and moving the needle forward for women in tech in Northeast Ohio. So thank you.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you, Mel. All right, now that was the end of the presentation. We wanted to keep it brief because it's Friday. So any questions, any concerns, any thoughts? No questions. We covered everything.
I can go if you like,
Yeah, sure.
Pavana. Like I think I agree with the speaker as well. Like I actually relaunched my career with the help of an organization as well. It's an organization called Mom Relaunch. I think mentorship is very crucial, especially for moms like who have career breaks. That's why I wanted to continue my journey. Getting help right now. I'm in IT, but I would like to get, I would move up within my career. And I think mentorship is very crucial for this.
Absolutely, Hazel, and we hope that you get value out of this program. And I know that we have matched you with Shravanti, who is wonderful. So I'm so sure that you guys are going to mutually benefit from each other. And I would love to hear from both you and Shravanti at the end of the 6-month period as to how
Thank you
did
so
it.
much.
I am super excited. Hazel responded within minutes of receiving the email and the WhatsApp, and I am super excited.
Me too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's great. Any other final thoughts?
Pavna, just one quick note. The program runs from March 1st to August 31st. And we will reconvene sometime in September, right? To do a quick feedback. And
perhaps whoever is in Cleveland, perhaps we could do a regroup or a testimonial review when we meet in person, right?
That
in the
would be
summertime.
awesome.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That would be awesome.
We can definitely explore that.
And I'm also in the spreadsheet that was included, which I think is a good start. Sometimes logging is something that falls by the wayside. So whoever set that up, if you would give us edit access, looks like it's view only right now. For the mentor-mentee notes log.
Okay, I just requested access. Shravanti,
no worries.
I'll make sure that everyone has edit access.
Thank you.
Awesome, great job.
And it's individualized, isn't it? Each of those is individualized, or is everyone going to?
So each mentor-mentee pair has their own spreadsheet.
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
So next steps, we'll email out this presentation, Swati.
And the recording.
Yeah, and we highly recommend mentees to reach out to your mentors and schedule your next meetup date. All right. Thank you, everybody. Happy Friday.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Happy weekend to all. Bye.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, we are done.
Great job, Pavna.
Thank you. I need a better light system here.
You need a better light system?
My evening meetings, I look very dark. That's my lesson learned. Anyway, program runs through. Oh, okay. I'm seeing messages only now. So Okay. Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Have
See
a
you.
great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Now.